Hey beautiful souls, welcome to the world of Yoga Enchantress. Welcome to October. I'm Latoya Maria, your feminine embodiment guide, the Yoga Enchantress. I am all about embodiment, liberation, and ease. That is my mantra, that is my sense of purpose, and that is what I root my work in. Before I get started, I want to let you know that I am working on something amazing for you. I have been doing goddess gatherings for a while, and holding space has just always been my thing. And holding space for women to just be ourselves and be seen and heard and felt is everything for me. Now, obviously, gathering has been limited now, but that doesn't mean we can't gather virtually. Nourish is my sacred healing goddess gathering that I have been crafting and molding and birthing for you. Details about Nourish will be coming soon. To stay up to date and learn about when I will be releasing Nourish, just subscribe to my newsletter. You'll find the link in the description. And also, come and connect with me on my website. There's all sorts of things happening there. I wanted to take a moment to come to you and explore one of the things that have been heavy on my spirit and what I have continued over these past few months to anchor myself in, and that is surrender. How can you regain your power? By surrendering. Can you find power in surrender? One of the things that I speak to my clients about when it comes to the essential pillars or petals, as I call them, of the divine feminine in order to embody it and how you can live it. One of them is surrender. That is the feminine mastery. It is not about falling or failing or being in a place where you're not in your power. It's really about ease and centering ease and taking the path of least resistance. That's what the feminine is about. That's what the feminine wants from us. So take a moment and feel into what comes up for you. How does your body respond? How does your breath respond to surrender? Is there any resistance? Any closing or tightening happening in the body? Does your breath get a little shallow? Well, I want you to feel empowered when you think of surrender, because allowing spirit to work through you, allowing the universe to co-create with you, it is all about knowing when to move and when to observe and when to let shit go. So the last few months for me have been a lot, and I've had to surrender over and over and over and over again. And what I've found is that once I let go of the things or the people or the ideas that I have been attaching myself to, I end up having so much space and clarity to invite in what is in alignment with me. You see, the feminine is constantly urging us to let go, to embody ease, to embrace the flow. You may be battling some things right now. You may be contemplating some things. You actually may even be feeling fear about surrendering. But I want you to take comfort in knowing that your power, your breakthrough, your very existence depends on you releasing your resistance and surrendering to your highest truth and your highest power. So what are you battling? Right now, I'm battling trying to figure out where in the world I'm going to be next. What is my next move? Where am I going to go on this path? Obviously, the state of the world, the collective consciousness is in this massive transition. And I think it's important to remember that the idea of control that we've clung so tightly to thus far, it's an illusion. And I believe we've always known that, but now it became painfully clear. So I want to explore a few things that I find is important to remember when it comes to surrender and how you can identify and know what it is at its true core and at its essence of a divine mastery tool. Surrender is an inner state. It's not a set of actions. It's not about forcing anything. Surrender is spiritual, and it requires you to center yourself in love and in your heart. It requires an awareness, a heart-centered awareness. So I want you to take a breath, close your eyes. If it feels comfortable, place your hands on your heart. Or just simply soften your gaze. Notice this connection with the heart. Allow yourself to connect with anything that you're battling or that you're holding on to right now. And I want you to draw it into your heart. Allow the breath to guide you, and feeling and envisioning a lovely luminous light blooming in your heart. And as you draw in that thing, that person, that idea, that intention that you're holding on to or that you're battling, feel as though it is being infused with this luminous light. And this luminous light is a representation of love. And with each breath, you're pouring more love into it. Not with the urge to control it, to shape it, but with the intention of allowing it to take shape as it should. So if it needs to leave you, allow it to fall away with unconditional love. And when you feel ready, put a loving smile on your face and open your eyes. How does that feel? I love to do that. Anytime I'm feeling any sort of resistance, anytime I'm feeling like I'm holding, I just drop into my heart space. Because that's where surrender is found. It's an awareness of your heart, and it's an awareness of love. The next thing I want you to remember about surrender is that it is not about withdrawing or fleeing in defeat. Surrender is about knowing when to take action or when to move. In fact, the mastery of surrender found in the divine feminine is about discernment. It helps you to know how to flow through situations, when to give a little, when to pull back, right? That is what surrender is all about. This is an integral and key knowing for you to empower and feel empowered with surrender. Surrender is about allowing you to tap into your greater wisdom, allowing yourself to either engage or release it with ease. Now, close your eyes. Place your palms facing up. Take a deep inhale through the nose. A loving exhale out of the mouth. Feel into that space of your heart. Now, this isn't about allowing yourself to think your way through surrender. It's about feeling your way through surrender. Draw that energy from the heart space up and through to your third eye, the space between your brows. And connect with your greater wisdom, your highest self, your inner knowing, your intuitive guidance. Allowing that energy to draw through from the heart so there is a connection. And whatever it is that you're battling or that you're holding on to or that you are feeling challenging around, allow yourself right now to trust the greater wisdom. It's going to guide you to engage or to release it. But ultimately, allowing yourself to align with what is in your highest truth, your highest good, not only for you, but for the collective. Surrender is about harmony. Put a loving smile on your face and open your eyes. How does that feel? Drawing that energy up from the heart and into your higher self and into your intuitive center. How does that feel to allow yourself to feel connected in a way that is harmonious, where there is no force, there is only flow? And lastly, surrender is all about feeling into your body. Embodied surrender is everything. Your body knows. Your body is such an intuitive tool for you to access always. Your body is your pathway to ease and is what's allowing you to chart your course through this divine life that you've been gifted with. So take your hand and place it on your heart and then on the belly. And then allow yourself to connect with your heart space and draw your energy down into the space of your belly. Now we're going to explore that primal knowing. Some call it a gut instinct. It's still connected and rooted to love. And it's also connected to your higher knowing. But allow yourself to feel into the body. Whatever it is, that thing that you're battling, that idea, whatever, that thing that you know that's just been in your energy, that's been nagging at you, that you've been holding on to. Relax into your body and see what your body's communicating to you. Only you know. Only you know. But you have to allow yourself the space to receive the transmissions and downloads. Stay here for as long as you need. For as long as you're receiving the transmissions. And when you feel ready, put a smile on your face and open your eyes. How do you feel? Do you feel like you've got a little bit more clarity or a little bit more openness to navigate through whatever it is that you're holding on to, or whatever it is that you're battling, or whatever uncertainty you have. Surrender is a beautiful tool to utilize to gain more power. I want you to remember that surrender is an empowered practice, and it is an embodied practice. Think about surrender in a different way. If you think about surrender as loss or defeat, think about it as power. Move your body with surrender. Letting go this tension, this holding up, just soften out. Speak with surrender. Allowing your words to be fluid. You can be clear. I am a very intentional person. So you can allow your words and your voice to be intentional, but be fluid with it, right? Nothing is finite. Everything is infinite. Breathe with surrender. Allow your breath to flow. Don't let it hold or get stuck anywhere. Allow yourself to feel into the breath. That exhale is beautiful surrender. Allow every action in your life to be a continuous gift of surrender. And what you will find is that you will be aligned with the divine. You will be in harmony with the universe. Don't waste your energy on being disappointed. Don't waste your energy on trying to force things, trying to force results, and creating tension. What you can be doing instead is softening out and allowing things to come to you as they should, and whatever falls away, you trust that it was supposed to. Now, in perfect harmony, there's construction happening and I had a window to record. And so with that construction as my cue, I'm surrendering and closing this. I hope you got everything you needed. I'll be doing more of these, so I look forward to holding space with you in a more intimate and free way. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. Let me know what it is that you want me to explore with you. I'll see you soon. For now, stay in your power. Invite ease.